Hello YouTube. Well, it's finally here. Got myself Avengers Age of Ultron on Blu-ray today and 3D version. I've watched it twice. Well, you get your standard stuff. I can't. 3D disc, 2 Blu-ray, 2D, and load of extras. You know, standard extras, gag reel, deleted scenes and other stuff like that, and all 3 featurettes. But there's an interesting like 5-minute one about the Infinity Stones. It's all the clips put together as a movie, you know, telling you which stones have appeared in all the films, which we already know, but it is quite nice to watch of like the 4 minutes of it, or 6 minutes. Watching Avengers Age of Ultron again, when I saw it at the cinema, really interesting. I found it, I went with some friends on day it come out. I found the film was rather packed and it went really quick, and when I came out I was still taking it in, and you know, we were going to go back in and see it again, but you know, it was a bit, we went to the pub to debate what we remembered it. It did go pretty quick in the cinema though. That's how I felt. It was like packed in the film, and it just overrode you somehow. I mean, it was impressive and it was big in scale, but after the first one I think we knew what to expect, so there wasn't as much as a bigger impact. Watching it again today, you know, it blew me away. I actually enjoyed it because I've not watched any copies online or dodgy DVDs. I don't do that. So you know, I've waited the full 6 months, got hold of it, bought it today, watched it, enjoyed it, watched it twice. Superb. You know, I don't know, when you watch something again over it a couple of times, you start seeing things, you get more, and you get, you know, it come together. I didn't find it packed, I didn't find it there were too many characters. I actually really enjoyed it. I found the old Ultron thing was a bit slow to start with, you know, but when James Spader sort of took off for the character of Ultron, it was really good, and the depth of the characters as well in this film was pretty amazing. I just found a lot more in the film this time round. You know, Don Cheadle had me in stitches, you know, with the War Machine story, and I dropped a tank and boom and nobody's laughing, yet he goes up to a load of other people and they're all laughing. I think he's absolutely great. I mean I could go into the film, we've all seen it, we know what happens, but you know, there's little doorways to other things and characters and that, and bringing in the new and out goes the old, and that's what it is good, honestly. So I like the ending when you get the new team, you know, brilliant. And then you get the Thanos thing, you know, with the gauntlet. Like, finally we're moving ahead, you know, to that sort of Infinity War story. I know we've got Civil War next year, which I think is going to be equal to Avengers, or probably even better. Really looking forward to it. Guardians, I think there's Guardians out next year or year after. I'm looking forward to Guardians too. You know, so we're moving to a new phase of Marvel movies, Doctor Strange and the rest of it. Really looking forward to it. Great collection to add to Blu-ray, the whole thing of it all. So I've enjoyed my experience. I do recommend you watch it at least twice, the Blu-ray, you know, once after another, because you get into it more. Do you know what I love about all this? Because like 20 years ago, you got some really, you remember the really shit films we got, like The Incredible Hulk meet 4 in the TV series. I mean, that was just terrible, wasn't it? I mean, it were good, but that's what we got. And then we got Captain America Golden Globes production. That, I mean, I've got that, and you know, you went to see it because it's the only time we're going to get live action superheroes, and then they went up a bit, didn't they? Years later, we got like X-Men, and I mean, they were alright, but when they brought the Avengers out and Iron Man come out in 2008, it just fucking blew all of it out of the water, wasn't it? It's like the comic book, we'd all been reading the graphic novel, came to fucking life. And watching Avengers today, it does that for me. It's like fucking the comics just being transcended to live action, it's just the experience of it. So, that's me on you know, Avengers Age of Ultron. Bring the rest on, looking forward to it. Don't really have anything bad to say. Looking forward to Ant-Man on the next review. So that's it. So that's all I've got to really say on it. We know the story, like I said. I mean, you get standard free documentaries, gag reel, all standard stuff. It's a shame, the one thing that annoys me, no Marvel one shot. I used to love the one shots, you know. But maybe on the next one. So please share and subscribe. I'll see you next time round. And what more can I say? Live long and fucking prosper. Or should I say it? Avengers Assemble.